Hello everyone, Magician here. So today's video is going to be a unique one because today I will show you 16 evil ways to make Figure suffer. It's basically 16 ways to bully him, and I think a lot of people want to see that. So that's why I made this video. Previously, I made 2 similar videos with Giggle and Monuments, and now it's time to make Figure suffer because he ruined a lot of our good runs. So now it's time for our revenge. So this video is going to be super fun. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hype this video. Okay guys, let's get started. 1. Trap Figure inside the secret area of door 1. So if you don't know, there is a secret area at door 1 where you can enter through this area. I don't know why the developers made it, because there is nothing in here. It's just a dark area, more like a void, but we can stand here, so it's basically a dark room where we are gonna trap Figure. So here I spawned Figure. Now let's lure him there to trap him forever. But there is a problem. There is a glitch in doors. The Figure is not responding to footsteps. I tried it multiple times with and without God mode, but it's not working. So I have to use clocks to lure him there. That's the only choice right now. So the setup is done. Now let's see. Wait, what's this, guys? Did he just become Michael Jackson all of a sudden? I mean, he started moonwalking. That's crazy. And now he is running continuously in the same spot. I think he is suffering mentally. That's crazy. But we didn't manage to trap him, so let's do it one more time. This time the setup is better, so I think we might succeed this time. Let's see. And look at that, guys. We finally managed to trap the Figure inside that dark room. He will be trapped there forever. He will suffer for eternity. Just look at him. It feels like we trapped him inside a void room. He will never be able to escape from this. That's awesome. Lure the Figure to fall into the big hole beside the broken elevator. So that's a great way to make him suffer. But he is a bit more intelligent than the other entities. So we have to try a different approach. I already tried to lure him inside a vacuum door, but he was intelligent enough to not fall into my trap. So this time we will lure him with his favorite food, which is the gloom bats. So here I spawned a lot of Figures. Now it's time to spawn gloom bats. Then I will attract them this way, so the Figures will run this way to eat them, and they will fall right into our trap. And look at that, guys. It's working. The Figures are falling into the big hole. That's crazy. This is probably one of the best ways to make them suffer. This is actually fun, guys. But a few of them got scared after seeing others falling, so they backed out. This will haunt them forever. Lure Figure in front of Queen Grumble so he can get slapped by the Queen Grumble, which will surely break his bones or at least his teeth. So I spawned Figure here at door 150. Now it's time to lure him inside the Grumble nest. Well, he is not responding to footstep sounds, but at least he is responding to flashlight sounds. So that's how I am gonna lure him inside, and then I will wait until I find the Queen Grumble to smack him. So after waiting for a bit, I finally managed to encounter Queen Grumble, and I think she is angry. Just look how she is pushing Figure out. I think she doesn't like Figure. Today is the worst day for Figure. Wait, what's she doing? She started smacking both of us. That's crazy. Well, at least the Figure is also getting the same treatment. He will surely suffer from this one. Queen Grumble is very powerful, so Figure has no chance. She will break his bones for sure. It's actually fun to see him suffer like this. It's crazy. Use my overpowered drop kick to make him suffer. So as you know that the developers removed the terminal velocity candy, so I lost my powers to do the overpowered drop kick, but recently I found a better way to do it, which is far more powerful than that. So let's show him what we got. It will break his bones for sure. Let's do it. Well, the attack was really powerful, but it's not deadly, so he won't die, but he will suffer for sure. I hope he doesn't take his revenge later on. Well, never mind. remove his existence by luring him into the void to make him suffer. So in order to do that, we will need 2 accounts. One account will stay with figures at the last room, which will get voided later on by my other account. And in that way, I will remove the figure from existence. So let's do it. So this is the last room here, which will get voided after opening the next door. So here I spawned some figures. Now it's time to get voided. I will use free cam so I won't get voided along with them because I want to watch them suffer. And look at that, guys. They just vanished in an instant. Finally, we managed to remove them from existence. At least this will scare them for sure. Make him stomp on a snare to let him feel the same pain we go through while walking on the greenhouse. And in order to do that, we will need an alarm clock. I will set the alarm clock right on a snare to make him stomp on it while breaking the alarm clock. This will surely work and he will feel the pain for sure. So the setup is done now. Let's see. And it worked, guys. Just look at them screaming in pain. I am pretty sure that they surely felt the pain this time. Now they won't be able to run after us for a few days. Set up a lot of alarm clocks around a figure to make him suffer mentally. This will haunt him forever. So in order to do that, I will continuously set up alarm clocks around a figure so he will get confused which one to break first. And that way he will go wild, which will cause him to suffer mentally. So after doing it a few times, here is the result. Just look at him suffering from this. He isn't hurt physically, but he is surely suffering mentally. I mean, the alarm clocks have already stopped ringing, but he is still running in a single spot like a maniac. That's crazy. I think this will haunt him even in his dreams. Make the figure explode by feeding him too many gloom bats. Now, this is probably one of the weirdest but evilest methods in this list because we are going to be feeding him and make him fat in a few days. Then he will explode eventually, which is really evil. But let's do it because we had enough being the good guys here. So let's teach him a lesson. And he ate all of them really quick, but that's not it. It's just the beginning. Let's feed him more. I think he is gaining weight. Just look at his walk. He is walking really slowly now. And he ate all of them. Now he will suffer soon enough. We just have to feed him a few more days, that's all. He will explode for sure, or at least he will become a fat figure. Then he won't be able to chase us in the game, which is best. Lure figure into the fire at door 100 to give him the trauma for eternity. So as you know already that he hates fire. Especially the ending fire because you saw him running from it when we collected all of the fuses. So I am gonna lure him into that fire to make him suffer more. So as you can see, he ran away because of this fire. So now let's spawn another figure. Then we will use alarm clocks to lure him right into this fire area, which will cause him severe damage. Well, more like we are gonna cook figure today. Who wants to eat a cooked figure? Let me know in the comments. Okay? So the setup is done. Now let's wait. And look at this, guys. The figure is running in the fire. He will get cooked for sure. This will surely make him suffer. Just look at him running back and forth. It's just fun to watch him suffer like this. We are going to eat a cooked figure today. Enough of being eaten by the figure. Today, we are going to turn the table. This will surely cause him a generational trauma for sure. Lure figure to enter a dupe door so Dupe will break his ribs. So this only works in floor 2. So here is the figure room along with a dupe door. So now let's lure him inside the dupe door. I will set up some alarm clocks to do that. So the setup is done. Now, let's wait. And he entered the dupe door just like that. and something is surely happening inside. And the figure came out. Did he just get kicked out, or maybe he killed Dupe? Well, never mind. The Dupe is still alive, and he is angry. So I think he really kicked Figure out, which will surely make him suffer mentally and physically. This is actually fun. Throw all kinds of bombs at Figure to make him suffer. So it's actually simple. We will just throw small bomb, big bomb, and the holy grenade at him. So let's do it. The small bomb exploded so close to him, but the power is not enough, but the big bomb will surely damage him. Well, he is just ignoring all of that. I guess I have to use the holy grenade. Wait, did you see that? The holy grenade actually worked on him. I mean, he just got pushed back because of this holy grenade. I think he is afraid of it. This will surely traumatize him. And not only that, I started hitting him on his weakest spot with boxing gloves. This will end the generation of figures, so there will be no more figures after that. Lure Figure to fall into the dam, seek to make him feel the pain, because the dam seek will continuously give damage if he falls into it, and there are slaps too, which is painful. So in order to do that, I set up a few alarm clocks to make a way for them to get out of that spawn point, so they can fall into the dam seek freely. And look at that, guys. One of them fell into the dam seek. Now he will die slowly but eventually, and the other ones are watching. So they will get traumatized after seeing him suffer like that. Just look at him struggling here in the dam seek. He is surely feeling the pain. Crash onto the figure with a minecart, which will cause him a lot of damage. First, we will lure him near the track using alarm clocks. Then we will crash onto him with a minecart. So I completed the setup here. Now, let's quickly use the minecart. And I just ran over him? I am pretty sure he felt that. The minecart was not enough to kill him, but it will give him a lot of damage, which will surely make him suffer. Shoot Figure with a sniper rifle to remove his existence. This will scare him for sure. So the sniper rifle is the skin of the golden blaster gun. So let's start hunting them with it to demolish them. And I killed all of them. This will surely haunt them in their dreams, because today is the day of justice. Lure Figure inside a fire damp room, then light up the room to explode them. This will surely cook them for real. So I spawned some figures in a fire damp room. Now it's time to blast them up. I mean, cook them up. I think their body is well maintained. I mean, it's hard to cook them like this, but I am pretty sure they felt every blast, which will cause a lot of damage. They won't be able to follow us for a long period of time for sure. Throw tip jars at Figure. Well, not an empty tip jar. I am talking about the rift jar. So as you know, the tip jar is made of glass, and when we break it, it will shatter the glass, which will cause a lot of damage to the figure, which is hard to withstand. The figure is trying to ignore all of this to show us that he is unharmed. But I am pretty sure that he felt every inch of pain in his body. The shattered glass will cause him a lot of damage, for sure. This will surely be painful for him. To be honest, it's actually fun to see him suffer like this. So guys, I shared 16 ways to make figures suffer, and it was actually fun. Now let me know which entity you want me to make suffer next. So that's the end of this video, guys. If you love my content, then make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Guys, see you tomorrow.